Hello, so today I'm going to be talking about what is the new best mage set in Dungeons. So you might be wondering, well, what is this set? And pretty much it is a 3/4 storm with weather goggles. So in today's video, I'm going to be starting off with talking about how you can actually get this armor set, and I'm also just going to be looking at the base stats of this armor. Then, after I've done that, I'm going to be showing off some gameplay with me running this set. Then, finally, I'm just going to give a summary on the set and basically say how good it is in my opinion. Alright, so quickly, I just wanted to thank 15H for letting me borrow their maxed out storm set, as you can see here, and this therefore convinced me to buy my own storm set, but all of this testing in this video was used with their set. So quickly, I just want to mention that 60% of you guys are not subscribed, so if you want to, feel free to subscribe. Anyway, back onto the video. Alright, so now I'm just going to talk about how you can actually get this set, the cost of the set, and showing off the base stats of it. So to get the storm set, pretty much what you need is you need to get wither armor and then just upgrade it. So you need to get a wither chestplate for 133 mil, you get wither boots for 2.1 mil, which comes out to 135.1 mil, and you need to get leggings for 6 mil, which comes out to 141 million. But how do you get these to storm? So pretty much what you need to do is get these laser eyes here, and you need to surround the armor piece with 8 laser eyes. And each laser eye costs 1.2 million coins right now, which comes out to 9.6 million coins for 8. And in total you need 24, which means you're going to be spending almost 29 million coins. So, from just to get a clean set right there, that is going to bring you up to 170 million coins. And if you want to add the shadow goggles, well, add the wither goggles onto that, that's going to be another 5 million coins, which will bring the total up to 180 million. Alright, so now that I've shown you how you can actually get the storm set and how much it costs, I'm just going to quickly show off the stats of the set and hopefully give you an idea on how good the set could actually be. So we're going to start off looking at the storm boots. Per piece you're getting 1,831 intelligence aside from the chestplate because it's got loving on it, meaning it only gives 1,500. Though, unlike the intelligence, the health and defense is not the same on every single piece. As you can see on the boots you only get 1,000 health and 400 defense. On leggings it goes up to 1.4k by 570, and on the chestplate it goes up to 1.5k by almost 700. And finally on the wither goggles, it is absolutely trash, with only giving 460 health and 140 defense. Alright, and one more thing which I know people will be asking me is why don't you use the full set? And pretty much it's because I don't really see this full set worth it. Even though it reduces the damage you take for withers, I don't even know if that's piece bonus or full set, but even though it does that, I don't really see it worth it. It spawns a wither minion every 30 seconds, which is too long of wait, and even if it did a ton of damage, it isn't worth it. And I prefer to stick with goggles, which make my abilities deal plus 70% damage to undead monsters, which are most of the mobs in dungeons. Though, in saying all that, keep in mind that your stats will vary a lot different to mine because I am Catacombs 36. But yeah, now that I've shown that, I'm going to get into some gameplay of actually me showing off the armor before I finally get into a summary before ending off the video. Alright, so here I'm going to start out with testing my HP. In Storm I have 140k, while in Necromancer Lord I'm at 200,000. Here, if I test my damage outside of dungeons, I'm going to be doing a bit under 100,000 with my Spirit Scepter, whilst with my Midas Staff I'm going to be doing around 2 million damage. At the start of the run, I'm going to be doing 500k with my Spirit Scepter, and with my Midas Staff, I'm going to be doing 10 mil. Also at the start of the run to a Shadow Assassin, I'm doing around 2.1 per hit, and to a Lost Adventure, I'm doing about 1.1 or 100k with my Spirit Scepter. Now towards the later in the run, to a Frozen Adventure, I'm going to be doing almost 2 million per hit. And at the start of the run again, to this Lost Adventure, I'm doing about 1.3. Now back to the end of the run again. I'm going to be trying out Spirit Scepters as well, I'm doing almost 200k for Spirit Scepter, while with my Midas Staff, I am doing almost 2 million. So it's about 10 times better. Here, onto the Shadow Assassin, this is going to be some really high damage for the start of the dungeon. See, now I'm just doing 3.1 million, and middle of the dungeon here, I'm doing about, like, the same amount. Now I'm going to show off some clips of me in blood. So, as you can see, I'm sort of just destroying through all of these and doing about 200k per hit. Now in the boss room, with my Spirit Scepter, I'm doing about 1 mil per hit. My Midas Stuff, I'm doing about, like, 20 mil. Now, on Necron, right here with my Midas Stuff, I was doing almost 3 mil per hit. Alright, so now I'm just going to be giving my final review on the set. So pretty much, I think the set is an amazing damaging set, but it just doesn't provide enough HP. Though I do believe that extra intel the set does give for more damage definitely compensates for the amount of HP which you are missing. So I would definitely say that getting the set right now is worth it. Even if the set is going to be almost 200 million coins, I would say that is worth it. But anyway, that is pretty much a short conclusion because there's nothing much to say. Just to sum that up, the set doesn't give a lot of effective health, but the extra damage does compensate for it, and also the reducing damage on your withers makes it really, really good as well. So anyway, I'm going to end off the video there. Subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll be releasing more content soon, and I might also be showing off some insane items like Necron armor and Valkyrie and maybe even Hyperion. Anyway, thank you for watching.